It's pretty good. I like it. For the price, so then I guess these, if you could fit those, this is going to be heavy duty though. I don't know if that's going to be able to sit back there. I'll show you though. So you have your buttons here. I think you can just go up like a little bit if you want. Or maybe you got to go all the way up. Here. There we go. So you can do it manually. And it shows you. What's up, Legend? How are you? So there's kind of where I would probably want to be for like a table. So you could literally bring this up. Oh, it got unplugged. You could bring that up if you were going to stand and like draw or something. Like I could stand and draw, you know. I like it for the, I mean, it wasn't even that expensive. I wish it was a little bit deeper, but the idea is you have your screens here and they might, I'm doing all right. They might sit off because, I mean, this thing is back there. We got some screens here. The whole idea is to have a whole setup. You know, we'll have a chair. I might sell that table. I do like that table, but it's a little uneven. Look at this thing, though. This is pretty solid. It's not going anywhere. But overall, I do like it. And then it gives you these things. I guess these were like, I don't know if I would use these. These are always like extra. This is like for your wires back here. I did drop this on my leg, but my leg is feeling a little bit better. I got a little chip there. I don't really care though. Again, you would have like a keyboard here, a mouse, and then if someone said, "Hey, can you look this song up?" That's the whole idea behind this. And then we do drawing and we do gaming as it's at the same time. When we go into gaming, I would play people's music if they came in and say, "Hey, can you play my song?" I did or whatever, you know. So that's the whole plan behind this desk. But it goes up and down, so you could sit here and draw if you wanted to put something on it. I do have another thing that I just bought too. So basically, almost every room is hooked up. The bedroom, we could do a stream in there. We could do a stream just on these chairs here. If somebody came over, oh, about the dead. Well, see you, Legend. Thanks for hanging out. So we could do a stream here, and then we could just use this TV. I might switch this TV out. I do have a different TV. This one I won for $5 back in the day. But yeah. Again, I do multiple lives a day promoting Honest Blue Radio, which is our radio station, honestblueradio.com. And we put new artists up all the time. I put up 3 new songs today. I'm after 50 artists. 50 artists to put up 10 songs, and then they can switch them out whenever. We're trying to make a huge, huge, huge. What's up? Speedy, how are you? So yeah, I just put this desk together today. I've been up since 2 every day. I sleep a little bit. I think I figured out a way to sleep. So I do want to sell that machine and just keep Adams. And then this thing's like beat the S. WTF, what's that mean? Robin. What's WTF? What's WTF for? Hi. How are you? So that's what we got going on here. I did this desk. This desk goes up and down. Pretty cool. You can put different things on it. You could put a little drawing thing here. Time is bad. Keep your asshole ship sky. What? I don't know what that is. Time is bad. Keep. I don't know what that means. Is that like you hate me? I get a lot of hate, so I don't really care. Doesn't bother me. People come in here and they have nothing going for them, so they literally just go off on me. This goes up higher. I don't know how high you can get this. Yeah, I don't read the ones that are held for review. So if you're like going off of me, I don't click them anymore. You literally have like 1 second to impress me. And I don't really block, but I will if I have to. But if you hate me for what reason? No reason. Got it. Okay, so that's what we did today. I still have all these screws left to put in. I literally go live and talk and play music. That's it. I don't literally go live and start talking shit. But if that's what you're looking to do, then maybe someone else would appreciate that. We don't even tag these and we get people in here. I have no time for hate. I block hate. But maybe you should learn to create something. This is our fifth business. Fifth business. What's going on with you guys tonight? What are you guys up to on this Friday night? Shouldn't you guys be out partying, doing something? That's all I got. If you have a song, we'll play a song if you have an actual song. But most people want to play other people's songs, which is weird. Which is fine. We can do that. We're also on Twitch, too. We're getting that going. I guess I could just delete this message. Let's do that for 24 hours. There you go. Enjoy that time out for 24 hours. Anyways, I just did a freestyle. I put it up on our Instagram. I didn't even click the view message there for that. Yeah, this is pretty sturdy. I do have to put these other screws in underneath. You see? Underneath here. Yeah, like this. These I'm assuming, wait, let me show you. I'm assuming these are those things that are up here. Right here. And I think those go there. And I think you would put these like that. And then you could hang different things on them. But we'll have the laptop. I could bring the laptop out here. I'll have the laptop. I don't know if I do have another computer. And then these would be the monitors. I know they're a little old. They're not the best, but we have our PS5. We have all our games ready to game if you guys want to do some gaming one of these nights. We're literally just getting a whole setup going and we're selling stuff. So if people get mad at me for that, it's like, okay, why are you mad? Why are people mad like today? What are they mad at? What are people mad at? I want to know. Like, I'm literally not mad at anybody. If I do a diss, it doesn't mean I'm mad. I'm just putting words down. I'm going to take some of this magnesium. Magnesium's good for sleep. Let's see. Let me do this. Probably just do a quick live. Nothing crazy. Can I delete this? I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to click on that. I want to delete it. What did it actually say? Yeah. Hide. Doesn't, like, people say they don't say anything. They want attention. What are you even saying half the time? We just like literally do pop-up lives on YouTube and people show up. We don't even tag these anymore because it just takes too long and the same amount of people show up. Anyways, I'm kind of tired. I'll probably head out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Did just a quick 10 minutes. We might put the desk over there when it's ready to go. This is kind of cool though. You can definitely like draw. Probably bring it down a little bit, but you'd have your screens back there. Anyways, put your screens back here, and then they would come up like that. So you'd be like, you could literally sit at the desk. You could literally sit here and use these screens. Hopefully this thing will stay back there. That's going to be the hardest part. I might have to take the screens off before I mount them back here. But this is pretty sturdy. I mean, I have to put more screws in. You literally had to like put dowels between these 4 dowels and then screw underneath like a bracket that kept this together. This didn't take super long. And then you have your controller here. And bring it down. You could literally sell these if you wanted to. I think people would be interested in these. That's it. You just have to keep your workspace kind of clean, I think. But you could bring it down. You could, be sitting in that chair. Anyways, that's it for me.